You're probably asking, so what about these shoes? Well, shoes are just like a symbol that we use every day to read the energy about a person, and learning to trust these little impressions that we pick up from how a person's shoes or clothing speak to us, how the way people dress, move, and adorn themselves helps us understand who they are. Before you even say hello to them, something in us already begins to listen. And I mean listen with our eyes. We're listening to what we see in the physical, their hair, how it's styled, are they wearing makeup, no makeup, the color of their hair, color of the skin, what are they wearing? Do we like that? Are we gravitating towards that? Do we like their sense of style? What does the sense of style tell you about them without them saying anything about themselves? This is your intuition. Picking up the energy from this person based on what they're wearing and who they are, the way they're carrying their bag, the shoes they're wearing, the colors they've chosen. Why do we feel drawn to some people and distance ourselves from others before a single word is spoken? Our intuition isn't just this strange, mystical, magical thing. It's about energy. It's about reading patterns. Clothing, shoes are energetic cues. They're a reflection of how someone feels about themselves. And that's how they're expressing it in what they wear. Their shoes, the type of shoes they wear. Some people wear shoes that are worn out, but they love them because they're comfortable. They have a history. They help them move with ease. Someone wearing bold colors may be expressing confidence or craving to be, or attention seeking, or just loves color, or is an artist. Then we think about profession, or not even hobbies, what people like. Someone who just simply maybe protecting their energy, not seeking attention, or wearing black. Some people feel when they wear black, they don't get noticed, and they want that. I went to a school where it was a performing arts school. Everybody wore black at the time because that was just the color people wore if you're an artist or a performer and things like that. We're not speaking of judgment or perception or projection. No, it's about awareness. Learning to notice things without assuming. And we need to realize that attraction and aversion are all part of intuition. We are responding to unspoken energy. Sometimes our spirit, our soul, our inner energy recognizes something familiar in a person. Sometimes it's a lesson we're going to learn, or a likeness, or there are boundaries being set by the person that we're looking at, or their clothing says something. Our intuition helps us understand people, not categorize them. And I would like you to go forward into your day to observe your first impressions of someone, something, or a place. Go deeper. I use shoes as a symbol of what we carry. It tells us about what you carry, where you've been. Every pair of shoes that you have has a past. Every soul has known a certain kind of ground where you've walked and where you've been or where you bought those shoes. The journey. And this is the bridge between the outer symbol that you're looking at and the inner symbolism or the inner understanding of the inner energy of that person. So use your intuition conscientiously, consciously. Before labeling someone, pause and take in what your energy is responding to about them. Ask yourself, what does this remind me of, or what part of me is reacting to them, adversely or attraction? You're attracted to them. And use this observation as a mirror to understanding yourself as well. I'm encouraging here curiosity rather than assumption. Every day we're walking through stories. Your life is a story. Somebody else's story meets yours. Some stories we meet through what we see. Some stories we sense. And some simply we just recognize them in passing after we pass a story. And a story could be anything. What is happening around you? What are the two strangers in the distance standing there chatting? What are they talking about? What are they wearing? Why are they wearing that? Why did they choose to wear that? What is it giving off to you? Is that conversation in the distance a good one? Are they old friends? Are they strangers? Are they whatever? Next time you notice someone, the way they walk, their shoes, the colors of their shoes or their clothing, let your intuition speak to you, not to judge, but to understand. This is intuition and intuitive guidance in motion. Use your intuition to decipher, to be discerning, to understand, to pick up on the energy of a person. Why did they wear those shoes to work today? Why don't you like those shoes? Why do you like them? What does that say about that person? Does that make them kinfolk, or do they remain a stranger? This is just giving you an idea of how intuition can work for you in your favor. How you become friends with somebody just by the shoes they're wearing. I'm just using shoes as an example. Don't just go busy running through life. Your intuition can help you in so many ways. And I just want you to tap into it. Tap into your intuition. And for those of you who would like personal intuitive readings or symbolic guidance sessions, I've left my link in the description box.